So I am back with my eyebrows did. Okay, so I just wanted to get that part out of the way so we don't have to focus too much on that. For the sake of this video, I will be priming with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. Yes, I had to look. Yes. And you know it wouldn't be a video of mine if, you know, we didn't sip. So if you happen to be watching this and you happen to have, you know, something to sip, please indulge with me. First of all, I want to see if, you know, I got this shade right. Again, it's in the shade 400, and this is what it's giving. I took the quiz. I watched videos to determine 400 is my shade. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I barely came across videos in the shade 400. So if your shade, your complexion is somewhat similar to mine, and if this works for you, well, if it works for me, it may work for you, okay? So I'm just gonna do a swatch on my face to see. I think it hit the nail on the head, honey. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna work with this. I am going to use my sponge. I'm going to conceal first. Open it from the bottom because them tops can be taken advantage of. So again, I selected this shade 370 just based off of videos that I watched to help me determine which shade I was willing to go with. So yeah, let me get a little closer. This is giving me yeah, so this is my first time ever using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. So far, I'm loving the brightness that it's giving for my under eye area. Like I said, I like more of a golden tone. I know some people like some that have more pinks or more neutrals, but for me, I like it golden. I just like to look golden. I like to look bronzy. I like to look like a freaking meadow, you know, hence the skincare. So yeah. I'm just gonna, I'll be back once this dry down a little bit. Okay, so like while this concealer dries down just a little bit more, I decided to read to you what's on the back of the box. So yeah, so it's from medium to full coverage for all, light as air, flawless filter effect. So basically, according to my research, it is better to go in with it's better to go in with a sponge rather than this is doing what I want it to do. Shooketh. It's giving me what I wanted it to give. Okay. I can definitely appreciate the concealer. But it's better to go in with the sponge because if you want more of that full coverage effect, then you want to go with the sponge. If you want like a natural beat, then you want to go in with the brush. So normally I love using this Real Technique brush in the number 200. It's Expert Face Brush. I do want a bigger one, but this is my favorite tool to use when I'm applying cream and liquid foundation. So that's awesome. So I'm gonna have to figure out what is it that, you know, works best for me. You see how this works? Like, I just love this. I feel like I can add more under the eye. So we're just gonna add a little bit more because I really love it. I love it. And it dried down so nice. Like, I'm gonna have to get some other colors in these, you know, just to play with. You know, sometimes if I don't feel like being golden and I feel like being neutral or whatever. But so yeah, so it says from medium to full coverage. From according to the videos I watched, though, it seems like it can be from light to full coverage, just based off of the setting powder alone. Mind you, I got the small one of this because I knew particularly I'm going to use this for my under eye area. Now, if I happen to splurge a little and play a little bit more on my face and use it in other areas, then I might be like, maybe I do need the big one. But this big one has been lasting. I got butterfingers. But sorry, I had got a call. But I love this concealer. I know if I want to do a full face, honey, and I want her to come correct, you know, I need to pay attention to Fenty Beauty. Like, I'm so happy that I decided to try this out. It says Fenty. Oh, you see me. It says Fenty Beauty on the actual mirror, which I thought was very cute. That was a feature that I didn't really realize in the other videos that I've watched. See it right there? Yep. And of course we have the FB for Fenty Beauty, and it has another mirror. I don't consider this a mirror. I feel like this is more of like a reflective plastic or something. That's what it's giving. It's just something to, oh, this is cute, but it's not really a mirror. It's like, you can kind of tell, like it's not really a mirror at all. Like, it's giving me like a protective, reflective plastic kind of thing. That's what I think is going on there. And it comes with these sponges. Now, a lot of people have something to say about these sponges, but listen, homegirl, this sponge is something that I would use. It's a little flat and flimsy compared to the foundation, the powder foundation that I used to use. The, I guess, sponge that came in it with it was more, you know, sturdier. It wasn't like, it wasn't as flimsy. This really does give, you know, disposable, like, hey, we're just gonna put this in for the convenience for you, but you can do what you want. You know, like that's what I'm thinking that it's given. Like, they just added this, just like this fake ass mirror. This was added as convenience, you know, just like, oh, let's just throw a sponge there, you know, something, and oh, let's put the, you know, the back so when they open it, they have something else to, you know, just, it's for aesthetic purposes, that's all. But I don't like the fact that this is flappy. I noticed that in a lot of other videos. I don't like the flap because I am clumsy, as you've seen earlier, and it'll make me jittery, and I don't like that part. Let's get the trying on. So, okay. I'm doing this on a dry sponge because I just learned, for me, maybe because I really don't know what I'm doing, but for me, I just prefer to have a dry sponge. It just works better for me. I'm loving this, like, I am loving this. And you see, it gives more, because I did have a couple of blemishes right there, thanks to Mask Me over the summer, that is just now starting to clear up. But you see that it's giving full coverage. Like, I can see that. Okay. Now, I concealed under the powder, but I don't think that's totally necessary when it comes to this. So I'm definitely going to go back in with the concealer over the powder as well. can you guys see this? Like, I am digging this. Like, this is everything. I don't know how she get it to look like you have a freaking soft filter on your face, but it's definitely giving, honey. And this is definitely my color. Like, I wouldn't, nope. I wouldn't do anything different. I wouldn't get, I mean, I did consider trying 390, if there's a 390 or a 385, because that was my other, not 385, 390. I think that's the next shade up. If it's not, then it's 385, but I definitely, and the thing I like about this is because I'm basically just like done. Like, this didn't take long at all. You see that? And it doesn't take long for you to give. I'm loving this. It's important for you guys to know that for a flawless makeup application, you really, really, really should work on your skin. BoxyCharm, honey. BoxyCharm would do it. I like how it stays put. It stays put. I appreciate that. Let's finally try out this bronzer in Mocha Mami. Oh shoot. I really hate getting rid of these things. So pretty. But look how beautiful this is. I can't wait to try it out. Whatever. Oh, she's intense. Oh. Okay. Okay, sis. She's intense. And I love it. She loves her. Okay. I really love, this is, yes. I love Mocha Mami. This is exactly what I wanted for a bronzer. Okay. Just sweep. Okay. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Like the redness, you know, to bring that warmth back in. Like I really, really cherish this. Go sis, go off. Go off. Yes. Okay. So it appears as though we have completed the base. I just add a, yeah. Mocha Mami is it. Okay guys, I'm back. So I decided to try this Sayate London. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it came in my BoxyCharm box this month. So I want to try to emulate something that I seen that I fell in love with, and I'm gonna go with that brown. That's my face. And I can't think of the YouTuber. I can't remember her name, but she's one of my, you know, favorite. Now we all know Jackie Aina is like my fave. I think she's every Black makeup artist or makeup guru on YouTube's fave, to be honest. But if not, you know, don't sue me. But I can't remember her name. Her information below. She did this beautiful look on her eyes. It was very basic, but I absolutely adored it, you know? So mine's is a little bit different as far as the base, but and maybe even what she used, because I think she used, I don't remember, but she used some type of Fenty Beauty. I don't know if it's I'm not gonna act like I'm a Fenty Beauty expert, but shit. And now let's try, what can I outline my lips with? I have nothing here. I have nothing. Not gonna do an outliner, which sucks because I love to outline my lips. I think I want to use I'm gonna use the bronzer as a blush as well. Just something natural, you know. We're not done with her. Sorry. They're like, if you don't get that, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So let's try this. Oh, this is so, oh, it's so beautiful. This is such a beautiful color, like, I love this. This is such a beautiful color on me. Okay. I'll be back. I'm going to do my lashes and change my outfits and fix my hair and all that great stuff so I can come back with the final look. So guys, this is the final look. What you didn't see is I did add my Fenty Beauty eyeliner. I did put the Cashew setting powder all over my face. Applied a little bit more because you know homegirl is sipping. And clearly I add some violets to the mix. But that's pretty much it. I'm digging this. You know the kids do their thing, but I'm digging this this Pro Filt'r soft matte powder foundation. It's definitely going to be something that I use very often. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with the concealer as well. So for me, this is a win-win. This is how it looks. I definitely wanted to show you guys more chest. Excuse me, but if you know this channel, you know I give chest. That's what we do here, okay? But not only that, but so that you can see, you know, how this really looks on someone of my skin tone. So hopefully this helps the 400s determine whether or not this is a shade for them. As you can tell, it worked out great for me. Remember, I used 370 as a highlighter, and I used honey as the setting powder in the eye, nose, and chin area. I used the shade Cashew for the setting powder all over my face. And that's pretty much it. Outside of that, you know, I also use the Gloss Bomb in the shade Honeycomb, which I absolutely love. It's a very neutral tone on my lips. It's not, you know, I don't have a shade this color, so that's why I was geared more towards this shade for my first try, but I do plan on buying all the shades. I'm actually giving myself a budget of $100 spending limit a week, so I probably got to buy one a week. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very helpful for you. And if you were able to determine your shade through this video, please leave a like or a comment, or, you know, show some love, and subscribe, please. Peace and love, love and harmony, and be blessed. Yes.